This time, we take a ride out to Attingham Park National Trust. Now before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Now as a family, we've been members of the National Trust for many years now, but we haven't visited anywhere, not since the beginning of lockdown. So this time, we thought we'd take a ride out to Attingham Park, near Shropshire. I took the Honda CB500x, which as usual was running perfectly. Tom was on his little Daelim 125. And this ride really exposes the problems you can have when you're riding a smaller machine. Commonly what happens is you come up against their car doing about 55 miles an hour, or sometimes much less. But the problem is, on a 125 you've got no real torque. So as he pulls alongside, these drivers often think it's hilarious to accelerate a little and try and block his overtake. This is incredibly irresponsible, as it can often leave you in no man's land. Sometimes he just about makes it past before another vehicle comes along. People don't seem to realise, or maybe don't even care, that they're putting somebody in danger, and breaking the law at the same time too. This has become a very common problem when riding out with Tom, which is a shame, because riding with your family is truly one of the great joys of motorcycling. Now, a word about the National Trust. It was founded in 1895, and the Trust preserves not just old houses, which they're sort of famous for, but also grounds, gardens, factories, beaches and open landscapes and farms too. Deb joined the Trust when she was in her teens. Myself and the rest of the family joined when Tom was small. Yeah, the Trust is ideal if you've got small kids. You've always got somewhere to go. If you live in Britain, or Scotland too, because the Scottish National Trust accepts National Trust passes. There's some really interesting places to visit, and it's a great way to get your children out into the countryside. There are National Trust sites all over Britain, and this makes them ideal destinations if you're out on your bike. House and grounds were built in 1785, the first Baron of Berwick, and it was ceded to the National Trust in 1953. And while the house is closed to the public, the grounds aren't, and the natives are extremely friendly. The grounds contain open woodland, as well as a deer park, and make for a very pleasant afternoon's walk. It's been a regular for us since Tom was a baby, and it makes a great destination, and hopefully we'll be making more regular trips here on the bikes when things finally get back to normal. So once again, stay safe and thanks for watching.